It's Dr.Slump time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Nendoroid number 900. It's Arale from Dr.Slump, which I already mentioned, but Arale Norimaki. You know me, I'm not the biggest Nendoroid guy, but I get them whenever I think the character fits, as it was the case with Kirby, or Meta Knight, or Sonic, and Arale, she's already like a chibi design character, so she'll fit right in with all the rest of my figures, and yeah, perfect match, perfect fit. Let's have a look at the figure. First thing to note, I tried to balance her without the base and did not have any success with that, so we're gonna stick to the base and have a look at the size. Well, quick, she stands at about 8 centimeters to the top of her head, which means just a little bit over 3 inches tall. Now, overall look and design of the figure, it is a very basic figure, very basic design. But what's here is done nicely and it's accurate. She's nice and colorful. First and foremost, we have the black glasses with see-through plastic in it, as you can tell with the light reflecting off of it, and the round eyes. Really classic. It kind of looks like classic Dragon Ball. But it's Akira Toriyama, I mean, of course. Purple hair, gets a little bit darker at the tips, so a bit of shading going on in there. We have a nice gold metallic in her suspenders going on, and then we got the red, the yellow, and the light blue. Tiny bit of paint bleeding between the red and the yellow. Not the biggest issue, but it is there, so be aware of that. And her sneakers look nice as well, nothing under it. And as far as the back goes, I just want to give you the entire overlook of the figure. There's the back, there's everything you need to see, and we have some paint problems with the blue as well. Quality control issues, unfortunately. I do gotta say, I love her expressions. This one is already spot on, and we will have more later. I want to have a look at the articulation because it's very minimal. You can take off the glasses. Those are just packed into the front hairpiece. I have one on the right and on the left, so you got the Arale face. You can't take the hair off. I just want to give you another look at the entire face sculpt because it looks very nice and it's iconic, really. So the head is on a ball hinge. Can bring that up and down, rotate it around, goes all the way around because they just have that tiny nook over here with the hair. You have that bit of room for it, and it does not really go side to side because it's just packed in. It's 2 packs, ball hinge in the middle, and everything else. With Nendoroid, it's on swivels. The shoulders, the forearm, basically, and then the hand itself also rotating around. Entire torso area split up into 2 pieces with some swivel action going on in there. And then the legs, let's see, I think, I want to know, okay, so the leg itself is just tagged in the part of the pants, and I think there's no rotation in the feet, no. I do want to know what's actually going on in the pants over here. Yeah, you have a see-through ball in a long pack that goes inside of it, so that gets actually very good motion with it. So back and forth, goes out a little bit to the side, and all the way around. And there you go. But as you all know, what really makes an Nendoroid special are the accessories, and we got quite a bunch. I want to have another look at the hat. We had that already on the figure before, nicely with the Arale writing in front of it and the wings on the side. Nice pink and red going on. Unfortunately, it does not have nothing to pack onto the hat. That's why I took it off already, because I had a little bit of trouble. Now it does stay on, but you really have to push it and hope it does stay. But you can bring it around whichever way you want. That is cool, but I mean, stability, it does work now. Weird. Okay. So it didn't want to, now it wants to hold on to it. Got 2 more faces, gritting teeth, and the happy face. Perfect. Good job with that. I mean, another look at the glasses by itself with the see-through plastic in it. So we got more authenticity. Wow. We have a piece of the ground, which he just, I guess, punches. Or maybe if you want to fire the energy effect over it. I'm a little bit bummed out that you don't have a peg hole in there. I would have liked to put it on this as a base, but you don't. So there's the fire effect with some Japanese writing over it. Let me know what that means if you know. Nice and red with some yellow. It's very clean, actually. And then we got a see-through red orangey affair going on with the fire effect. is white on the tips here and there. And you just peg that in there. Where's the hole? I can't really see the hole right now. But there's supposed to be a hole. Oh, there it is. You peg the hole. Put that on here. Put the other part on this base so you can have that floating around. And you have this arm. Or you can use the other arm, I think. I will try that out later. We have poop. That's the most important thing. That's the one thing I'm super excited about. You have poop. You have poop on a stick. And it's pink. And it's smiling. And you can take it off. So yeah, poop, everybody. This is the best accessory I've ever seen. Best accessory of my life. Poop 2018. Just having a little fun with it, guys. Have baby bottle, which paint job is not very clean on that one. It is very small though, so I'm forgiving of that. I am forgiving of that. And then we have, well, a spare ball hinge, and then we have this sitting piece for, you know, we can switch out the torso, have her sit on, or actually sit on it, or also just kind of hunch over if you move the legs in this angle. So the legs move around, so you can have her sit, you can have her, I don't know, do a butt attack or whatnot. And then you got your Nendoroid staples. You have different pants pieces. These one go out a little bit more to the side, from what I can tell, and then it just connect whichever leg you want to it. You have another leg, which is cut off at the side over here in an angle. So more for angle, like, I don't know, running poses. We have two fist hands. Well, the fists you can take off. The forearm part, you can use it for whatever. Once again, note that it's cut off like that. So if you're putting it on the figure, it will be in an angle. So you got that, and we got two more arm pieces, which again, cut off in an angle, so if you put them on the figure, they will stand out like that. And one final one, which kind of goes a little bit more forward, I guess, or it goes down to the ground. And that's gonna wrap up your accessories. So you know me, I don't like to compare different characters, different figures from different companies, but since she's done like tons of crossovers with Dragon Ball, I might as well have SH Figuarts Goku in here, just for a quick side-by-side comparison. Yes, her head, I think the head for Arale is still okay in terms of the anime. Goku is a little bit taller, so it does not fit in completely, because they should have about the same size, so yeah. But, you know, they still look nice together. It still fits, and you can still display them if you ask me. So I just want to have that in here real quickly, because we have two of them, my most iconic Akira Toriyama figures, characters in here. So let's might as well give you guys a look. So, final thoughts of this figure. I love her. I love it so much. I had so much fun putting it together. I already did like a couple of poses before I actually even did the final thoughts. I really played around. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, paint job is very nice. It's very colorful. It is simple design. You have tiny bit of paint bleeding with the red and yellow. I mentioned that. Not a big deal to me. There's a bit of shading in the hair, so that's always welcome. But for the rest of it, the character, it is simple, but she has basically everything she needs. Purple poop, a weird energy effect. I mean, weird in a good way, because this character is weird, alright? And the head and everything. So, yeah, everything's in place. Everything is done well. So I do recommend her, and shoutouts to Nendoroid for a great number 900, Arale. So go and buy her and have fun with the figure. I mean, I do. It's just really all the expressions and whatnot. She's really kind and heartwarming and fun. So yeah. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Arale wants.